Hey, welcome back to Tonster's channel. Today we have an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Pulse Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home 3-pack. So this is a 3-pack that includes all the Spider-Mans crossed over in the movie No Way Home. We have the Tobey Maguire Neighborhood Spider-Man, we have the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, and then we have the most recent Tom Holland Spider-Man. So let's look at the box first. Very cool posing here of the figures. Side of the box. Very good artwork with all the Spider-Mans. So here is what's included, and then on the side you can see the extra hands and the webs. So I'll have this open up and we'll take a closer look at it. Alright, so we have the figures out of the packaging, and this is super cool to have because Spider-Man has been one of my favorite, cartoon, comic, superhero movie growing up, and to have all three type of Spider-Man movie films, actors and suits, it's really cool to see. So I'm actually glad I got a chance to have the Neighborhood Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man figures, because I actually stopped collecting when I think it was Toy Biz or Hasbro that made the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. So I already kind of had a feel for the figures itself, and doesn't seem like there's a lot of articulation to work with, but we'll see if we can get them in the poses on the box art. But let's look at the figures first. So we get 3 wing webs for each Spider-Man, I'm guessing. So that's pretty cool. And then let's look at the Tobey Maguire Neighborhood Spider-Man first. So here it is. The suit itself is a little lighter, and you can definitely see the silver pattern wave for it. Looks really cool. He has the closed fist on right now. The boots, the Spider-Man logo on the back. So super cool. It comes with 2 pairs of hands, as you can see. We get the open hands and then the web sling hand as well. And I think that's standard for all the Spider-Man figures to have the web slinging one. And a little note is that Tobey Spider-Man is the only one that can produce his own web sling, as you might have heard in the movie. So here it is, the Neighborhood Spider-Man. Then next we'll look at Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's in his Spidey suit from when he got the Spider-Man in-game suit. So it has the gold metallic in the armor version. He has open hands right now. Back of the figure. Super cool. And then so he comes with as well. Comes with the closed hand and the web slinging hand. And then lastly we'll look at the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man. So his suit is more noticeably darker, and it has the darker red, the black stripes design, and then the darker red, darker blue. So super cool. He has the closed fist on one side and then the open hand kind of pose on the other. It's a Spider-Man logo. And all the logos have their uniqueness, I'd say. Super cool. And then we have his extra hands. So we got the closed fist, the other open hand, and the web sling pose. So there it is. So I'd say it's a pretty good set to have if you're a Spider-Man fan and you love the movies. It has all three, movie actors from the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, Neighborhood Spider-Man. The only gripe I had is it didn't come with the actor heads, because it would have been super cool if, for the price point as well, to have the actor's head with it. But other than that, yeah, it's a solid set, and I totally suggest if you're a fan to get it. And let's see if I can get them in the post before we end the video. Alright, so this is the absolutely closest I can get to posing the Spider-Man, like the packaging, which is the one on the back. It's really not very posable friendly, and there's absolutely no way to get them into those poses in the box, but the articulation is not that great, but this is the best I can do. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.